Thank you, anybody who made the trek over from the TikTok to my YouTube. I appreciate it very much. It is the best way to support me by being over here. It just is. I get ad revenue and stuff from being on the YouTube, and it helps me, like, directly. Thank you for being here. If you had a great day, type 1 in the chat. I want to know. If you didn't, then hopefully I can cheer you up a little bit. You know, hopefully I can make it a little bit better. If you had a bad day, maybe you stubbed your toe, maybe you shit your pants, whatever it may be, it's gonna get better. John Z is live tonight. I'm glad to see there's so many ones in the chat. That's a W right there. What up, Jackie? Hi, Maya. Hey, Haley. Welcome in from the TikTok, homie. I appreciate you, Mega. It's gonna get better, dude. You already know, because you get the app tonight. Hi, EK. Welcome in, homie. Not John not being loud. Well, it's gonna get there. It'll take time. Mud, we're gonna cheer you up too, homie. Okay? Cheer your ass up. Cheer you up. I stubbed toe and shit pants, but it's still a good day. Hey, we'll take it. That's not John. What the fuck? It's me. I just have a headache tonight still. I'm still kind of suffering a little bit. You know, it's not the greatest, but here we are. If you're new here and you came over from the TikTok, we got a big welcome in the chat for our newbies, our big new people in here. Thank you for coming over. I have an important question for you guys. A big one. Determines how if I like you or not. Not actually, but, you know, it's a big question. What is your favorite game of all time? You know, what is that one game that no matter what, you'll enjoy it? Could be board game, could be video game. I just want to know. It is me, Rhea. Come on. Welcome, new goobers. Welcome in, guys. Why does everyone have green? Because they are subs, Jackie. We do have memberships. The Sims is a W. We got a lot of Sims fans in the chat. Tons, Brooklyn. Minecraft, always a W, Maya. Always an enjoyable time. When Guitar Hero first came out, it was absolutely goated. I loved it. I played a lot of Guitar Hero. GoldenEye is also a big pull. Don't say blackjack. Don't be gamblers, okay? Siege or Sims, very opposite sides of the fucking spectrum, but I respect it. Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us Part 2. You're in. I see you. We have some goddamn it Last of Us enjoyers in here. I love it. Metal Gear Solid 5, always a good pull. I hope it'll eventually get better, Sean. It will, Mega. Don't worry. Sims is a W. We love The Sims. Harvest Moon is also an excellent game. An excellent game. Rock Band is excellent. I remember playing the drums and just being like, oh my god, this is fucking cool. What is Skibo, Sheena? I want to know. Donkey Kong, which one? Are you talking about Donkey Kong Country? Witchy? Donkey Kong, like the OGs? Because Donkey Kong Country's got to be top 5 for me. Don't gamble, boo. Don't gamble, man. You're going to lose your money. Trust me. Hide the pickle. Mel, that is for the after streams. You know what I mean? We do that later. The old GameCube Harvest Moon was the best. Dude, Harvest Moon back in the day was excellent. Is it now kind of gotten taken over by... what's the one I'm thinking of? There's another game very similar to it. Hi, Leah. Welcome back. My points, I'm a crash out. No, Rhea. My house always wins when gambling. Exactly, Maya. Maya knows. Never gamble, guys. Hi, Coop. After Hours when? Whenever you're ready. Like the one from the 80s. It's a card game. Oh, skip. Okay, I'll have to check it out, Sheena. That sounds fun. Animal Crossing. Thank you, Jackie. That's the one I was thinking of. I feel like Harvest Moon kind of got taken over by Animal Crossing, right? That's what I'm thinking of. Also a really good game. I'm a big COD guy, but I could never get into the new CODs, you know? Like, they were never really for me. I was an OG CODer. I like Black Ops. I like Modern Warfares, like the old time. And Stardew is goated. I do want to do a playthrough of Stardew eventually. That is in the cards. Like, eventually, I definitely fucking want to play Stardew. It's just finding time. I still want to finish goddamn fucking Subnautica too, dude. Dutch Blitzbrie, holy fuck. I get into Dutch Blitz, though. When I play Dutch Blitz, you might lose your hands. I'm not even going to lie. Like, Dutch Blitz is not something to be trifled with in this house. I'm not going to lie. Hi, Hales. What up, Queen? Hi. Also, guys, hi, everybody. I hope you all had a great weekend. I had a great finish to my weekend. I had a massive headache yesterday. I'm still kind of getting over it a little bit, but I'm feeling better, which is nice. It's such a good game, dude, right? Stardew is a goated game. John, do you still do Minecraft on TikTok? Not really, Jackie. It's kind of GeoGuessr's kind of overtaking it. Oh my god, I love Dutch Blitz. Who doesn't love fucking Dutch Blitz though? Without the stress. Okay, so it's a little bit chiller. Have you guys ever played a game called Monopoly Deal? You know, Monopoly Deal is like a relationship killer. It's a friendship killer for sure. Any Monopoly version, it's gonna kill a friendship. I'm recovering from a cold and I've got a headache too. The absolute worst, Luna. The absolute worst. I always get like really bad headaches and like shitty times when the temperature and pressure changes, and it's really affecting me. I usually get a migraine and like a concentrated one, but this year it's kind of like spread out. That's why I stopped playing Stardew. No time, right, Melissa? I feel like you have to put like time into that goddamn game, and you never like can. I'm so busy with editing and YouTube and content and shit. I don't have time to actually sit down and play a game for myself, which is crazy to think because I love games. Monopoly Deal is my family's go-to game. W. We play on holiday. I love it. I've been getting headaches from my glasses. I'm still getting used to wearing them. That's an L, dude. I've been there before too, Fushi. I remember when I first had glasses, and it just like it changes your whole perception of life. Like, actually, doesn't have time to play games. I literally. It bothers me so much because, like, so what I would do is I would come home and I would stream it and I would play Valorant till, like, 9 p.m. But now that time is instead, because I deleted Valorant because it pissed me off, but now that time is instead making videos and editing and stuff because I really want this. I want to make YouTube a thing, you know? That's something I want. I want to get out of the goddamn motherfucking, you know, trades life and get into my chair and make videos. Victoria is a great city, Kronk. I love Victoria. I love living there. Honestly, fuck Valorant, dude. Such an annoying game. The first-person shooter grind is a real thing, and it's so fucking annoying. It pisses me off. You know, Jackbox Depth, the best co-op game. Jackbox is an amazing game. Ones in the chat. Who's played Jackbox before? I want to know. Ones in the chat if you have. We do it on Jackbox nights on stream sometimes, and we like we'll have people play it, and like the chat can play it, and like you know, come in and give your answers and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Jackbox is great, dude. 280 is living the dream. Come on, it's not really, Ashton. Not really. You know, I don't want to beat up my body every day. I don't want to fucking hurt every day, right? Like, that sucks. That would be so fun. It is fun. We do it from time to time for sure, Heather. It's a great time. The majority of the channel points are for winning a round of Jackbox. Perfect, Miriam. There you go. You don't know Jack. I do know Jack, and he's a nice guy. Sean M, I'll send you a link to the game rules. Perfect. Fall Guys is fun. We do Fall Guys from time to time too. I used to do a lot of Fall Guys, Ryan, and it kind of got stale. Like I used to play it like every other day. Remember the Fall Guys days, Mega? Those were good days, but like it got stale very fast, you know, very fast. I am not bald. I am not bald, okay? The thing is that everybody says I'm bald. Do I fucking look bald to you guys? No. No, I am not fucking bald. Hey, Chef, what up, King? How you doing? Those are the worst days of my life. Come on, they weren't that bad, Mega. I am not fucking bald. Only 3 or 4 people played too. Yeah, Fall Guys days were geeked. I know, right, Jackie? Insane. I remember the Crunker days. That was so long ago. For a 35-year-old man, it's not bad hair. It's expensive glued on. I'm not wearing a wig, okay? I'm not. This is a little inside joke for those of you who are new here who've never seen me before. The chat calls me bald. I'm not fucking bald. So again, tonight, what we are doing, guys, we're going to be taking a look at your guys' hometowns. I have a form that I will put into the chat right now. And you guys can submit your hometowns, okay? And then we go to Google Maps and we look at them and we react to them and we give them a ranking between 1 and 10. We have a whole spreadsheet dedicated to this. Like, you can see the spreadsheet here, and you can see we've been ranking these hometowns based on how nice we think they are, you know? I mean, if it's Winnipeg, it's Winnipeg. We can't change anything about Winnipeg, you know what I mean? Like, we can't. I don't know, give off bald energy. Brooklyn, don't fucking start, okay? So the form is linked in the chat. I will pin it, so if you guys want to submit your hometown, you can. Just submit the name of your hometown and anything that's, like, worth to look at. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much what we do, okay? Also, hey, Grandma Mud. Yes, Sean, Fall Guys was the worst thing to happen to me. Why, Mega? I want to know why. What was the last town you got to? Let's take a look at what the last town we got to was. It was Fredericton. So tonight we start with Fredericton, and then we move on to Bridlewood, which is Calgary, and then Bridgetown, and then oh, wow, 2 Bridgetowns back to back. God damn. Okay, interesting. That number are you on? I don't know what we're on, like 37. We have 119 to get through. 123 now. God damn, we have so many to get through. But we do this kind of every week. We keep it like a tally of like who's the best and who's the worst kind of thing. I don't mean it in a bad way. I pinky swear. It's all good, Brooklyn. Don't worry. We have 123 fucking submissions to get through, man. I'm thinking about turning off the submissions just because we have so goddamn many to get through. But I still kind of want to keep it open and an ongoing thing. I feel like it's fun, you know? You don't know how much I played, Fall Guys I played. I think I know. From how good you were, I think I know. That's a lot of towns. It is, Brittany. It absolutely is a lot of towns. But I like this. I think it's fun. We get to see where you guys are from, get to kind of react to it, and see which ones are the best, which ones are the worst, and in between. Also, a tall man. Haley, why are you guys... Don't be afraid of a tall man. Don't be. We're not that fucking terrifying, okay? We're not. We're not. We're very nice. I feel like myself as the Jolly Green Giant. One's in the chat. Would you guys be afraid of me if you met me? Just off the bat? I feel like I'm a pretty welcoming person, you know? I feel like you would... I'm like the type of person you would want to give a hug to. How do we submit your hometown? There's a form pinned, Karina, at the top there. Just click that and you can just enter your information. Short Kings are more aggressive. Yeah, exactly. We're like usually just jolly and friendly and like, you know, fun, right? The bald would probably blind me. Fuck you, chef. There's going to be 10 parts to the stream. On God. Absolutely, Coop, and I love it. But, like, how tall are you? This influences my answer. I am 6'7". 6'6.5". Actually, we measured today at work. We did, like, a measuring... Because I work in construction, so we did, like, a measuring tape. And that's how tall I am. Maybe if you were in... yes, I'm very tall. I'm very, very, very tall. My whole family's tall. My sister's, like, 5'11". My mom's 6'1". My dad's 6'4". My brother's 6'8". So, fuck you, Cooper. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm like the actual Jolly Green Giant. Share your height. I'm short. Yeah, how tall is everybody in the chat? I want to know. So you're saying you're a giant, literally a giant, Melissa? Yes, like an actual physical like representation of what a giant would probably look like in like ancient times. Yeah, I know you're very tall, Mega. I want to know how tall is everybody? I'm curious. I could never like put a height to the faces. You know what I mean? He's so tall, I wouldn't even come up to his nip. Yeah, literally 5'5". 5 foot even, Morgan. Damn, 5'8". Okay, we got some tall ladies and men in the chat. I love it. 5'5". 4'11", Sophia. 5'11", fuck me. Cooper, you're 6 foot in your heart and in mine, okay? I'm 5'6". I'm 3 inches taller than my man. Nothing wrong with that at all, Tia. W. 5'5". We got a lot of fivers in the chat. I'm 6'7" for sure, not 5'2". 5'2" gang. We love our 5'2"ers in the chat. 5'4", Barbara. Nice. Sean, we are the same height. Sean, how tall are you, dude? I have no idea. Sean is 5'8". Solid height. Mega, you're too tall. Yeah, Mega's very tall. 5'6" wife is 6 foot. That's very cool. W, both Haley being 5'2". Haley, you're 4'1". Let's be honest here, okay? Don't lie to yourself when you say your height. All right, it's okay, Haley. It's okay to be 4'1". Don't worry. Okay, Haley's a short queen, and we love that. Yeah, Fushi is massive. Fushi, you're not 6'7", okay? 5'5", W. We love short kings. We love tall kings. We love tall short queens. We love tall queens. We love everybody, okay? We love everybody. I am not the same height as my 7-year-old. Haley, honestly, I could see it, you know? You said you must have such a good view at 7. Honestly, dude, being tall, kind of overrated. Like, it kind of is. Being tall kind of sucks some days. Like, my knees hurt fucking constantly, bro. Constantly. My knees and back are always goddamn sore, bro. Like actually. I am, crazy enough, I am not the tallest person in my family. I have a female cousin who is 6'10". I'm not joking. 6'10". My sister's 5'4", W. Is it weird seeing the top of people's heads? Yes. I can see that. How's the weather up there? Come on. I've heard that one a few times before, Haley, okay? From being on your knees all day. I do, like, for my job, I am on my knees, like, all day, actually. You're like the IRL version of how's the weather up there, literally. I always feel 5'2" W Sierra. I always feel the rain before anybody else. Like, you know, it sucks. We need to see the 6'10" cousin. I actually don't have a picture anywhere. I don't see them very often. Is she W? No, she's a cop. I'm 5'4" at 13. Is that good? There's no good or bad, Cookie. You know, like whatever your height is beautiful. You're always asked to pick stuff off the top shelf of the store. I have honestly had many times when I've been at the grocery store and little old ladies come up to me and they're like, John, can you reach this for me? And I'm like, fuck yeah. I always will. You know? Always. I will always do that. I picture my grandma being there, like not being able to reach, and I'm like, fuck yeah, lady. I will reach you the goddamn macaroni and cheese from the top shelf. Absolutely. Love asking my wife to reach things for her too. That's average, Cookie. I mean, depends on if you're a male or female. It doesn't matter. Height doesn't matter, guys, at the end of the day. It all matters. The only thing that really matters at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is if you're a good person. And if you're funny. I don't like if you're not funny, but I'm kidding. If you're a good person, nothing else matters, dude. And I feel like most of the people in this chat are fucking awesome people, man. In your job in construction, does your height give an advantage or disadvantage? I would say disadvantage in some things and advantage in others. It depends, you know? It really depends. I ask people for their height in stores all the time. I see no tall people. I give a child above my head and get them to grab it. W. Did you say your tall cousin is a cop? Yes, she is. I can't remember where, like, I haven't talked to her in forever. I think she's like a second cousin. But I know that she's like 6'10". My ex was 6'6" and walking red flag, but I think I had nothing to do with the height. Yeah. Tall man can give red flags. Short man can give red flags. Any man can give fucking red flags. You know? Anybody can. Love a lady in uniform. Love it. That's intimidating as fuck, right? Damn, can she arrest me any day? Chef, your girlfriend comes in here. Have a beer and a smoke. Relax, okay? Go have a dart. I know you're a chef. I know you have darts often. Relax, okay? I have to grab stuff off the top shelf for Michael all the time. W. Haley, I'm usually the grabber of top things. I give all red flags. I don't know if I do. No, Mega, you don't give red flags. Come on, bro. Just, you're so hard. The only one who's hard on you is you, Mega. Okay? You're so hard on yourself. You don't give red flags, Mega. No, you should go on Google Maps and I'll lead you to my house. I'm not going to do that, Cookie, okay? I'm not going to look at your exact street, guys. I think that's a little crazy. I think it's a little fucking insane to look at your exact street. I'll get, like, you know, that's a little insane. I'm sure other people are hard for Mega too. Damn, Mega. Oh, shit. Look, God, somebody's risen up Mega in the chat. God damn. Okay. Okay. Risen up fucking Mega. I love it. Mega, you're getting rizzed. Take notes. This is what Riz looks like, okay? It's okay, Brittany. Don't worry. Don't worry, homie. It's fine. Mega needs it. Mega needs to, like, be built up a little bit. He's in his shell, you know? And that's okay. I was very shy in high school. Like, incredibly shy. I was one of the most shy people you ever meet in high school. And I broke out of my shell in my 20s. Mega getting rizzed for the first time, W. Fushi, can we get a big congrats in the chat for Fushi? Having a young human fucking rizzing them up. We love to see that. Fushi, I'm proud of you, okay? You're a beautiful human inside and out. Take that as a absolute truth, okay? W Fushi. Are we doing hometowns? We are, Kelsey, yes. I'm just yapping a little bit because you know me, I like to yap, okay? I like to yap. That's how it is. W Fushi, Mega rizzed up before GTA 6 is wild. Well, I feel like I should be playing GTA 6 when it comes out. What do you think? My town where I was born and submitted, you won't have a choice but to see my street. Okay, Kevin, is it a quarter horse town or what? Yes, you know me, Miriam, you know. And a huge W to Claire for her new job. Yes, guys! Claire did start a new classroom today. So my girlfriend, a wonderful woman, she's fantastic. She's the love of my life. She started a new classroom today. And thank God, it's better. Hi, Neil. What up, buddy? W's in the chat for that. I'm very happy for her. So her baseline is she worked with a class that was had a lot of autistic kids. And she used to get punched and hit and her hair pulled every day. And I'm very happy that she's in a class that kind of like treats her a little bit better. You know, it's very good. It's still the honeymoon phase because, you know, kids come back and stuff like that. But I'm very happy she's in a better spot now. That is very, very, very happy for me. I'm very happy about that. Sorry for not rezzing you up as much lately, Coop. I mean, Cooper doesn't need the ego boost, okay? I know, right? I submitted, but it didn't put my province. Is that okay? Absolutely, Haley. As long as you put the town, like the town name, that's perfectly fine. We can find it. W. Claire. We love her. She's amazing. She comes on the stream all the time. All right, we're going to hop into this. Enough of the yap, okay? We are on Emily, Graceful Loops on the YouTube. The town of Fredericton. We're gonna take a look at Fredericton. We're gonna look at like a suburb and you know a park and like anything they asked me to look at. and we're going to kind of rank it. We're going to give it between a 1 and a 10. That's how we're going to do it. We do have decimals and stuff in here. We're not going to make it too insane, but god damn it, we're going to have fun with it. I'm an L viewer recently. You're fine, Neil. Don't worry. Fredericton sucks. I live there. So this is the form, guys, okay? You guys submit your name on YouTube. You submit the name of the town, and then what to look at it. So we have to look at the lighthouse downtown, the soldiers' barracks downtown, the UNB campus, and the just general historical sites. Let's take a look at Fredericton. Fredericton, New Brunswick, okay? What up, BC? How you doing, buddy? Let's take a look at Fredericton, right here. So they said to look at the downtown portion of Fredericton. Let's like down here on Queen Street. Is this the area we're looking at? Cookie dumplings are a W anytime. Agreed. We went for sushi on Sunday with my siblings and some friends and things like that. It was a great time. So what did they say? They said the lighthouse downtown. Where's the lighthouse? Is this the downtown area? I actually don't know. Another Queen Street. There's so many Queen Streets, man. Coop, you already have a high ego. Calm it down, dude. I know, right? Cooper's ego is running wild. Go to Whistler. We're not going to do Whistler right now. Let's take a look at the wharf down here and see what we can see. Let's drop ourselves right in here. Oh, this is a cute little fucking lighthouse. I like that, dude. I like that a lot. This is dope, actually. Ooh, look at that, dude. Okay, the one thing that I will say about the like Maritimes is I love their houses. Their houses are always so cool looking. They look like an old school, like I don't know, barn type looking house. It's always so beautiful, man. Imagine just looking at Jay by the water there. On God, dude. Like, look at these little houses on the other side of the river here, or just this house in general. Like, imagine living here, or like you know, staying in this place, man. That would be so fucking dope, dude. Be so dope. I would love to stay there. Okay, and then we're gonna look down Carlton Street. We're gonna go right on the river lookout here and have a look at the river. Oh, we got a winter. Okay. Okay, dude, this is a beautiful little town. I don't see anything wrong with that. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Arrow. What up, homie? How you doing? Somebody said that fucking Fredericton was shit. I think this is nice, dude. I really do. I think, like there's nothing wrong with Fredericton at all. We're going to drop ourselves in the middle of a, like, suburb here. We're going to look right in the middle of a street corner in a suburb in downtown Fredericton. I love East Coast houses, man. There's something about an East Coast house that just has a great vibe. You know, like, look at this tiny little guy, and then you got this big guy with multiple levels, like a Cavendish house or whatever. You got pillars outside of this bitch. Like this is a nice little neighborhood. I bet you these houses are only, like, what, 400K too? Like, I bet you they're actually affordable. Like, these are nice. Nothing wrong with this. Well, I mean, somebody needs to take care of their lawn, but, like, you know, it's not bad. The White House looks haunted. I feel like these houses could be haunted because they've been around for so fucking long, you know? Like the East Coast and Ontario and stuff like that have so much goddamn history that it just looks beautiful. Yes, Mega, believe it or not, if you go back east to a province in the Maritimes and stuff like that, houses actually are affordable, which is wild to think. Wild to think of. Let's go to here. The whole neighborhood looks straight out of Back to the Future, right? Okay, this is a little bit more upscale. You know, like we got a little bit nicer houses in this area. A little bit even nicer. Ooh, oh God, I've always wanted a weeping willow. You know? I've always wanted a weeping willow in my yard. Is that crazy, guys? Like, look at this. That's a cool ass fucking tree. Where my boyfriend is from, Nova Scotia, it's still under 300K by the golf course. Yeah, BC prices it's insane. But our taxes are sky high, are very low. Fair, Jess. Fair. Like, god damn, that's a nice house. Sir, my partner and I just paid 400K for a mini home. That's insane, man. That's disgusting. Like, actually. Whomping willow. I like weeping willows, man. Honestly, a W tree. Look at that thing. It was like Cousin It from fucking the Addams Family. Guess I have to move to the street to East Coast to afford a house. You might, Brittany, honestly. You might. I mean, Fredericton's pretty nice. Is there anything else we should look at in Fredericton, guys? Do we go to the downtown core? Do we go, like, down here? Let's take a look down here. Well, let's see what we have down here. I mean, it's nice. Ooh, whoa. I love this fucking place, dude. Have you guys ever been, and had Smokes Poutineery? Delicious. Absolutely delicious. I love a good poutine. I'm Canadian, you know? Smokes is overrated, Leah? Come on, man. They're good. For something we get back west, it would be pretty good. Next town, BC, it might have a mine, please. Their fries are delicious. Yeah. You know what I had the other day that I hadn't had in a long time? New York fries. New York fries fucking slaps, bro. It slaps every time I get it. A hot dog poutine combo with a Coke Zero. Every goddamn time I have that place, it's always good. After many drinks, it hits. True. I've never tried poutine, yet I'm proud Canadian. You've never had poutine before, Arrow? You insane? Claire loves their veggie poutine as well. New York fries is the reason why I started enjoying butter chicken. Really? Poutine is believed to mean hot mess. Interesting. New York fries is so good, right? It's so fucking good. We got winter coverage. That's cool. All right. I think I've seen enough of Fredericton for the most part. I mean, we do have a whole north part here. Do we need to look at the north part, guys? It looks like mainly just like, you know, urban areas. Like what's the word for it? What like towns and stuff like that. North side, it seems a little rougher. Of course, it puts me by a KFC, Ryland. Of course. If you want to see the hot, so nice part of town, go to the north side. Literally just did. Okay. I mean, overall, it still looks pretty nice. You know, still looks like a place I'd live for the most part, right? Of course, Sean is at a KFC. Thank you for that, Fushi. Thank you. Oh, it literally just put me here, dude. God, that's an old school Tim Hortons sign. Holy shit. That's an old school Tim Hortons sign if I've ever seen one. Okay, guys, I think we have enough information on Fredericton. What are we going to give it? I want to say a 7. What do you guys think of the chat? Do we think a 7 for Fredericton is pretty reasonable? You know? I'd say it's a 7. Maybe a 7.2. Maybe a little more. 7. I think a 7 is pretty goddamn on the line, you know? 6.9. No, there's only one town that gets a 6.9. And it's, what was that fucking town again? A horny town? Like North Carolina? Yeah. Horny town, North Carolina. That's the only one that gets a fucking 6.9. The only one that can. I'm going to give it a 7. I think a 7 is pretty reasonable. You know? I think it is. Next up, we got our friend, Rylan. We are going to go to a place called Bridalwood in Calgary. Bridalwood. That's where we're going to go. We're going to Calgary, Alberta next. Jonald, what did O'Leary get? What do you mean O'Leary? This is Bridalwood, Calgary. It looks very Calgary. All right, time for bed. GG's. Good night, Heather. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming through. This looks insanely Calgary. Why is, like, most of fucking Alberta towns just a giant suburb? Like that's... Look at this, dude. It's just a giant suburb. You know? Like, that's all it is. What did rating did O'Leary get? I see you did it. I can't remember. Bye, Heather. Take it easy, Heather. Thanks for coming in, homie. Great to have you in here. Always good to see you. Let's take a look and see at a local, like, just a street in Bridalwood. Calgary loves their, like, back lanes. I swear to God we have this in GeoGuessr, guys. I swear to fuck. Swear to God we've had this in GeoGuessr with these back lanes. Like it looks so much like GeoGuessr. God, these houses just don't give you much of a lawn, do they? I miss the days when you can get a house with an actual lawn, right? Instead of a little cookie cutter box house that's just designed with, like, nothing out front, you know? But these are nice houses. Very nice. I was here once. Were you, Rylan? This is why it's so hard to guess in GeoGuessr, right, Melissa? I feel like that we've had this before, though. You know, I feel like we have. I mean, it's a nice little suburb. Nothing wrong with Bridalwood suburb. But let's take a look at something else in here. Did Rylan give us anything else to look at? A big ass. Okay, so it's not much, but that's okay. We're still gonna look. We got a little main. Well, let's take a look at Glenmore Christian Academy. We can go right in. I don't know if I not want to knock on their door. You know, not yet. Looks very Calgary. Hey, guys, Calgary manholes. W. Haley, there are 3 to 4 bedroom houses. Prices in PEI. Go to the train station. Where's the train station, Chef? Is that where you go? I mean, it's a nice little school. You know, you got a park out here with a soccer field, right? Nothing really to write home about. You biked there, W. Ryland. Where's the train station? I don't know. You had fucking rail in Alberta. Chef, I'm not going to lie. I biked here, W. Ryland. Let's go. Big gamble from Arrow. Let's go. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to count. Well, no, it's not really Bridalwood. This area is Bridalwood. I guess we can count this park. Let's take a look at this park here. Let's see if there's any good spots in this park. Glenmore Reservoir is nice. Ooh. Okay, God, I didn't realize how many parks Calgary had. You know? There's so many goddamn parks in Calgary. And like, just in Edmonton, too. You guys have a lot of nature around you, which I really love. That's very nice. We're so blessed in Canada, guys, to have so much beautiful nature. Like, truly. We really are. Like that's nice. And this is in a goddamn fucking city, man. Like, that's a nice-ass park. Like, that's a nice park, dude. Look at that. Like, I'd walk here any day. This would be a W fucking walk. Don't you agree? Hi, Jew. What up, friend? They done named it Wooden Bridge. Very Alberta name. Like, that's a nice park, man. Is there, like, a downtown area where we can find some, like stuff, you know? Oh, yeah, right here. Here we go. We're going to go to the downtown little mall here. Such a Canadian mall. It's actually insane. This is the most Canadian mall. Hey, Magpie. The most Canadian mall I've ever seen in my life, dude. Like, actually. I'm not going to go to downtown Calgary because I'm doing just Bridlewood right now, but if we have Calgary, I will. Like, the most Canadian mall I've ever seen in my life. I'm pretty sure I drove by, like, 12 of these today. You know? Like, this is so Canadian, dude. It's insanely Canadian. It's just a wide open parking lot with a bunch of stores in the middle. You're fucking close. You were very fucking close. Wait, I think I've been here, probably. No idea. I rent, but I own. Okay, fair. If you check the Calgary Tower, you can see where I worked. I'd love to sometime, Chef. We'll definitely take a look at it. We will. I mean, it's nice. I'm going to give... Okay, what do we think we give Bridlewood? A 5? 5? Do we think, guys? 5.5? I mean, it's nice, but it's kind of just a suburb, you know? I mean, Ryland, it seems like a very nice place to grow up. I'm going to go tired. Good night, Rhea. Take it easy, homie. It's a Flamestown, so 0. Higher? 5, 6? Nice little area. It's nice. Definitely is. Very walkable. 6? 5.5. Let's go 5.5. I think that seems reasonable. It doesn't seem bad, though, at all. Like, it seems beautiful. I would definitely raise my family here, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot to do. You know, it doesn't seem like it's like has a lot of like history or like interesting places. You know, the park trail was really nice. It sure was. Honestly, Magpie, that was nice. That's gonna boost it up a little bit for sure. Yeah, it's quiet. You know, nothing ever happens here. The craziest thing that's ever happened here is some guy got drunk and drove into one of the fucking stores. You know, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, we're going to give it a 5.5. Not a bad score for the most part. Not a great score, not a bad score. We got Bridgetown, Nova Scotia. Oh, I closed maps. God damn it. I'm going to switch over here because it's going to show you where I live. Bridgetown, Nova Scotia, guys. Oh, actually, it doesn't. For some reason, it puts me smack dab in the middle of fucking Dallas. And it searches up Pilates for me. I wonder why. Bridgetown is where we're going. Bridgetown, Nova Scotia. Let's take a look at Bridgetown, guys. Sorry about that. Very, very small town. Very small town. Holy shit. That is a small town if I have ever seen it. What happens that happens way too much, dude. It happened like literally down the road from me. Like actually. That's mine and Lydia's hometown. Like Bridgetown is Lacey. Cool. We're going to rank them all at the same time. Let's take a look right in the middle of Bridgetown. See what we have. Whole town is one bridge. Honestly, quaint as fuck, though. Quaint. Very quaint. Like this is cute. What is this store? I want to go in here, dude. I want to go into this little bad boy. God damn, that looks like it's 6 million years old. Like, actually. Hi, Smo. I experienced that on a daily, Fushi. That what town doesn't have a Queen or King Street? Literally all of them, New Catherine, I'm telling you. It's a town. It's quaint. Like, it has some really cool old look. Every town needs a Home Hardware, man. You can get more than a 5 now because it has a Home goddamn Hardware. Let's keep going along this street. Quaint. I love these old architecture houses. You know what I mean? That's empty now. What is it, Lacey? That little shop? That's sad, man. That's a nice little shop, you know? Oh, yeah, it is boarded up, kind of. Let's go down the main street here and take a look and see what we have. I want to go towards this, like, building. You know? Queen Street. Every town. My child. It's such a small Home Hardware. Tiny little thing. You can get just what you need, you know? Got a little painting place at Remax. We got, like, a town center here. Let's take a look. Right? Do people live here if exactly, right, Melissa? You need a Home Hardware. And it has the town hall. That's very cute. I like it a lot, actually. It's very quaint. It's very cute. Like, it's a nice little town, honestly. I could see, like, kids riding down these streets on a motorbike or, like a bike or whatever. Good night, Tia. Take it easy, homie. You are crazy. Hi, Kava. What up, buddy? Let's take a look and see. Let's go right on the water here. Let's go down here. Let's go right on this bridge. That's a cute bridge. That's a very cute bridge. What do we think, guys? I like that town hall. Same. It's actually fucking dope. We have a big welcome in the chat for Kava. One of my oldest fucking friends on any kind of social media. Kava and I have known each other since 2015, guys. Like early 2015. Long time. Long time. Double home hardware? Holy shit. Double trouble. Wow. God damn. Okay. You get an extra point just for having the double home hardware. And a liquor store. W. Instantly thought of Clash of Clans when I heard the word town hall. Busiest spot in town. Literally. John's old boyfriend. My boy Kava. I love him. He's been around for a long time. I want one of these vans. Okay. Hot take, though. I hate van guys. The people who, like, fucking make their whole life about living in a van. Do you know what I'm talking about? Good night, Arrow. Take it easy, homie. Thanks for coming in. They make their whole life's mission about living in a van. Like, I don't like those people often fucking piss me off. You know? Like, get a house. Live in a house. I don't know. I just don't like it. Pisses me off. Van parents give me the ick. Agreed. I have people who live in... I love people who live in a van. I can't stand it. I don't know why. I just don't like it. John, people can't afford a house, though. I mean, it's not... I'm not saying that. It's just like those guys who, like, could afford a house, and they make their whole personality about living in a van. The extremely rich ones, too. Yeah, exactly, Maya. That's the ones I'm talking about. It's not the ones who actually have to live in a van who struggle. Like, I respect that struggle. But the ones who, like, live in a van because they think it's fucking cool. You know the guy. You know, everybody has seen that guy. Everybody knows that guy. I said I hate broke people. I don't hate broke people. I just hate people who are rich and want to live in a van. You know, it's weird. And this is like the community, I don't know, sports area, health center, little hospital, or this is a rink, it's an arena. Yeah, arena. Brokies, Jerk It John. Brokies are fine. I'm in a van down by the river. Yeah, those kind of guys. I want to travel North America in a schoolie. What is a schoolie? I'm kidding, guys. Don't get mad at me. No, not broke people. I don't like. It's more the people who are rich and then live in a van. My dad works at the rink. W Lacey, hell yeah. Try to find the houses on the corner and the rectory in Maine. PEI beaches are beautiful. True. I feel like all you have in PEI is beaches, man. Rectory in Maine. Where's Maine? I see Granville on a Granville Street. Weird. I mean, I think we've seen for the most part what we need to see of Bridgewood. Bridgetown, sorry. What do we think, guys? What are we gonna give Bridgetown? It's a quaint, nice, quiet little hometown where you could probably raise your kids on a reasonable salary. You know, what do we think? 7? 7.5? I feel like small towns are always going to get a bit of a higher ranking just because of, like, they have a little bit more personality. You know? I feel like it's better than a 6.5. A 6? Oh, I miss Bell River. It's nice. It is nice. Yeah, don't forget about me. Who? Mud? Nobody's going to forget about you. How could we ever forget Mud? Mud can live in the basement, Sean? Damn. You guys are talking about fucking living in your basements? The dude always have more complex, or if everyone like live different. Exactly, Brooklyn. That's exactly the person I'm talking about. They'll be mean to me, Smo, and Fushi. 7. I gotta give it a bit of higher. 7.2 for the 2 home hardwares. Okay, for the 2 yeah. Since they have 2 home hardwares, they get 0.2. I respect that. Last time I went to PEI was like 2023. I'm becoming a van person. Don't become a van person, Mud. Please, don't be that person. All right, we're going to give it the same to Lydia's. I'm sorry that we didn't get to look at it from your perspective, Lydia, but it was beautiful. I liked it. Tim Hortons, Esso Gas. Pretty much what it is. Okay, for Miriam. Ottawa. A big one. We are going to look at Ottawa. Like the core. I'm going to say the core of Ottawa, like the downtown core. You know, I feel like we need to look at the parliament, right? We have to look at the parliament because anytime you go to a parliament, it's always beautiful. They always make them such ornate, beautiful buildings. Yeah, that's beautiful. God damn. God damn, that's beautiful. Like it is. And it better be. Ooh, what are we having here? It better be. It's the fucking Canadian capital, right? It better be goddamn beautiful. And you know what? It definitely lived up to it. It definitely did. That's ornate as fuck. That's the government building. Yep, that is the parliament. We have a cop right there. Big family. I don't know if that's a big family. I feel like it's some kind of rally or something like that. You know, I don't see any fuck Trudeau signs, so we're in good company here. So massive, I love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautifully ornate, gorgeous building. Nothing goes on in there. Cooper, come on, man. Don't be such a meanie, you know? Take a look on the grass here. I think we see some fuck Trudeau signs in there, unfortunately, you know? Might I'll join you in your van. Probably a field trip. Must be. I mean, it's a beautiful Parliament building. Okay, weird take. I feel like it's slightly off-center for some reason. Like somebody built an extra brick out in Minecraft and they didn't fix it, you know? I feel like it's slightly off-kilter. Am I crazy for that? I feel like this side is bigger than this side a little bit. Hi, Amj. What up, Queen? I didn't know he was a prego. Great mega. You have to be... It's kind of amazing how old it is, but how big it is. True. What do you mean, unfortunately? Oh, God, you're right. Yeah, it does, right? Does it not look like it's a slightly bigger on this side than this side? Right? You could see it, right, BC Rail? Like, weirdly. Same with the people in there, a little off center. Honestly though, Megan. Everybody always thinks about that about our government, you know? Like any government. Any government is always that way, you know? Nobody likes their government. Who fucking likes their government? Nobody. Ottawa downtown is nice. Looks like a place I'd like to walk around in. You know, a lot of bike lanes. That's a W. I'm not hating, but def off-center. Yeah, right? It is a little off-center. Ottawa downtown, like, this is a nice little place. Is that a restaurant? That is. I'd like to eat fucking Italian food in there. To, like, the government. True. I hate homework, Haley. Everybody hates homework. Everybody does. We don't really talk about politics in here, Catherine. I try to stay away from politics, you know? I really, really do. I don't really like to talk about things that are political or anything like that because I don't feel like... My take is streamers and content creators don't need to talk about politics. Like, just shut the fuck up. Please. Especially you, Joe Rogan. I don't need to hear about your thumb-ass fucking take on COVID. Right? I don't. If I wanted to hear from it, I want to hear from actual experts who know what they're talking about. Not some dude with a podcast mic. Hi, Andy. What up, homie? That's just me. You know? Please, for the love of God. Exactly, Cooper. I don't need to know about your 800 millionth take on fucking whatever. Right? Like, just shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. John, look up Rockcliffe Lookout in Ottawa? Sure. I think I was looking for a clear ferry right across from that beer store. Morgan has had a few drinks, eh? A few drinks. We'll listen to Joe Rogan commenting UFC. Now that I can respect. Joe Rogan knows his shit about UFC. I can respect that. If it's Joe Rogan's take on UFC, absolutely. 1,000,000%. But I'm not going to listen to what he has to say about fucking politics. You know? I just don't care. Why did I fucking do that part? You know? I respect his fucking take on UFC because he knows what he's talking about. Not on politics and ivermectin and shit. I don't know. Let's take a look at this. Joe Rogan stinks. I don't mind. Okay, old Joe Rogan I like. I like his older podcast when he actually used to have, like, fucking cool people on there. But now he just annoys me. Listen to the Joe Rogan show when it's 100% chef. Well, this is nice. Why does it have, like, a Tuscan roof, though? You know? Why does it look like I'm in Italy? This is nice, though. Nice little lookout, you know? See the whole river and everything like that. Ottawa seems like a nice city. I've always wanted to visit Ottawa. Let's take a look at, like an Ottawa suburb. Like a place where people live. We can kind of get an idea off of that. Yeah, exactly. John, can you look up Hogsback Falls? Where's that? Can you see the waterfalls? We'll take a look at Hogsback Falls. Nice little suburb, you know? Beautiful little houses. I bet these cost $2 million each, though. I wouldn't take life advice from him. No. Fear Factor Joe Rogan was goated. Let's take a look at Hogsback. People are saying Hogsback Falls in the chat. Let's take a look at Hogsback Falls. Can you do my hometown next? I am going through them in order as much as I possibly can here, homie. So everybody, where the fuck is where is it? Right there. Okay, let's take a look at Hogsback Falls. Mama, thank you for the $1.99.
Well, this kid just wasted his money.
Type on if John is bald.
What in the fuck?
Emoji.
I am not fucking bald, okay? I am not goddamn bald, bro. Come on, be nice to me. Don't call me bald. There's a waterfall right in the middle of the city? What? I'm not fucking bald, dude. I am not fucking bald, okay? I'm not gonna search up Sean's house. I meant to put one, but LOL on is better. That's funny. Multiple John? Really? This is gorgeous. God damn it, a metropolitan city? John probably has very pretty hair. I do. See? Everybody says it's a wig, but I have very nice hair. For a 35-year-old man, that's pretty goddamn good hair. It's a little frizzy right now because I have a hat on, but I have good hair. Balder than Joe Rogan. That is an insult. Don't ever say that again. What hair? Come on, man. I have hair. Be nice to me. Little park area. The falls look cool, though, man. Like, honestly, that looks fucking dope. Oh, they have a dam. That's why. Damn, bro. Toupee is wild. Jelly Bean Row in downtown St. John's, Newfoundland. We will take a look as many as we can. What up, Z? How you doing, Queen? How's life? Wig goes hard for real. This is nice. Ottawa's nice, man. I would love to live in Ottawa. I mean, it's such a big city. We're not gonna be able to look at everything, guys. From what we've seen, the Parliament, like a little, neighborhood, some downtown stuff. What do we think about Ottawa? I think it gets an 8. I 100% agree with you, Megan. I think Ottawa gets an 8. What do we think, guys? Worst nap of my life? How can a nap ever be bad? You say that, but it's cold there in the winter. 100%. And I do not like the cold at all. I'm not a cold type person. But I could take it if I live in a nice city. Ottawa is one of the favorite I lived in. Okay, Kevin's lived there. I'm going to give it an 8. I think an 8 is a reasonable fucking, ranking. Not yet, Cookie. Not yet. 8 is a reasonable ranking. Right? Like, it's not bad at all. It's a nice little place to live. Cold during the winter is every place. Not BC. Like, we get to maybe -2, -3 during the winter. That's pretty much it. Big cities suck.
Well,
thank you, Llama, for the $4.99.
His money.
Here is a haiku about John. John is rather bald. His hair is no longer there, so smooth and sheeny.
Thank you for that, Llama. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you for that, though. That is nice of you. I lived in 19 towns/cities in Canada, though. Jesus, Kevin. Holy fuck, dude. You get -3 and that's it? Yeah. Like very, very, very mild here where I live. So smooth and shiny. Come on, man. I'm not bald. Wait, John, did we do your hometown? We have not. Do you guys want to see my hometown? One's in the chat if we do my hometown quickly next. One's in the chat. Do you want to see my hometown? Where I grew up? Very long, Megan. All right, I'll show you my hometown. This is my hometown. Okay? This is the place I grew up in. It's called... I don't know if I want to get too, into it. I've seen it. W. Neil. I don't know if I want to get, too into it. I'll show you, the main area. The pub area. Where I used to go drinking. Oh, you can go inside the Fox? What the fuck? This is the pub I used to get, hammered at every weekend. It's a beautiful pub, actually. They just redid it recently. We might actually see people I know in here. That's fucking wild. I think I know that guy. This is my, hometown pub. Right? Hometown pub. Getting hammered. We could walk right through it, too. Can we go in the bathroom? I don't want to pull a Dr. Disrespect. Pre-game at the pub? On God. Look at this place. Look at this place. I'm not going to show you the house that I grew up in. My parents still live there. This place is a nice little pub. My home is way too small. This is a nice little pub. That's the Fox and Hound. I'll show you guys the outside of it. Thank you for the lurk, Foosh. Appreciate you. It's so weird looking at my hometown, dude. So weird. So strange to me. Go up the road, guys. And, of course, you have the Tim Hortons just up here. Right beside the pub. You can go over there and get yourself a little snack. Right? A little after-drinking snack. I'll show you the field that I used to play soccer at. Called it Fortress Parkside. Little Philip Jackman right there. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful... The best grass field in the Fraser Valley. Bar none. Easily the best grass field, homie. It's so well drained. So well drained. I walked here, on Saturday, actually. Me and Claire went for a walk around here. And then I'll show you guys the high school. I don't know if I want to show you that. I'll show you, the downtown core of my city. My old city. My old home. And that's kind of my own home, This is my hometown. This is where I grew up, man. It makes me homeless. Whoa, Mud. God damn it. Morgan, I'm in Orleans. Very easy to get around. Fair. This is my hometown, guys. This is where I grew up. We have one of the best, like, sports park in the area. Like, look at this, dude. Like, they have so many, like, cool things. They have a huge baseball diamond, a BMX track, 2 turf soccer fields. It's actually beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous, the sports park they have. They have an outdoor hockey rink here, tennis courts. I played soccer here many times. What do you guys think about my hometown, guys? What would you rank it? Yeah, look at the athlete you've become. Dude, I miss being an athlete, like, actually. What do you think about my hometown, guys? What do we think? What would you give it? What would you rate it? I never thought I'd say I missed the TTC, but moved back to Toronto last year. With a month, I stopped driving, and I just... I wish I had the bike park. That park is a 10. The park is amazing, Kevin. Dude, growing up there, they have a batting cage there. It's awesome. For your house party. This isn't where I live now. I don't live in this fucking town now. You know, I used to. They have like the most, you know, Canada mall ever. Please let me gamble. So like a 7 or 7.5. I think that's pretty reasonable for my hometown, honestly. Like, it's pretty reasonable. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Burlington, Ontario. That is where we are heading to next. Burlington, Ontario, guys. Are you driving there? My husband would love that bike trail. It's amazing, Megan. Honestly, gorgeous. Burlington. What the fuck is Burlington? Right here. Okay, this is Burlington, Ontario. Let's take a look. Let's go down by the water. Every time I've, like, looked at a place, we always go to the water first. So let's take a look down by the water, okay? Okay. This started out hot. Good night, Llama. Thank you for the donos, homie. I appreciate that. Started out so hot. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Wonderful. Then you get this giant fucking power pole over top. Just ruins it. It just ruins it, man. Like, why? Why? Was my married years bad memories? Some of the best pubs, though? Okay, Kevin. Okay, I see you, Kevin. Oh, wait, but it's kind of aesthetic. It kind of is. We got, like, a little beachfront area here. It reminds me very much of Victoria, BC. Like, in a way. In a weird, roundabout way. Reminds me a little bit of Victoria. All right, we got, a beachfront area there. Do they tell me to look at anything? Find out. Alk. Burlington is kind of Toronto-like. Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see the Toronto-like. Ooh, what is this? A little hotspot down here. Let's take a look. Ooh. Okay, this is cool. This is really cute. What the fuck is this? God damn, I could see myself getting smashed off of some fucking margaritas on this patio. Loki might take my son to the park when I travel there next month. There you go. I could see pissing in this gazebo. Like, actually, you know? About 12 margaritas deep. They would hurt to hit this fence, but I would definitely drink here. That is nice. This is a nice little fucking corner, you know? This is actually adorable as shit. It reminds me very much of Europe. Very much of Europe. Like a European type city center. Let's take a look down here. See what we have. You know, Burlington kind of fucks. It's kind of nice. Do not piss in the gazebo. I'm not going to piss in the gazebo. Don't worry. Okay? But you get a few margaritas in me. And it might end up bad. It's giving me so many tourist ideas when I go. Perfect. I love that. I've been wanting to, guys. I've been thinking about it. I've been kind of trying to figure out what I want to do for, like, long-form YouTube videos and things like that. What if I do, like, little snippets of each of these towns and give you guys, like, an idea of what they look like, you know? I would kind of be interested in that. Like, do, like, a little rate. What the fuck do I keep doing that for, man? Why do I keep doing that? It's annoying. I would love that. I think that would be a lot of fun, you know? I think it would. This looks nice. This looks like a party town, though, Kevin. And my boyfriend is from Russell. Papa's luck is transferring to me. This looks like a party town and a half, dude. Like, actually. Should you do an IRL video with me? Not gonna happen, Mega. You're too young. This looks like a party town, man. Like, look at this place, dude. Look at this place. Do you guys agree that this looks like a party town? Like, it does. It absolutely looks like a party town, man. Kevin, I can see what you mean about all the pubs. Like, there's a beautiful little pub crawl right here. Like, a beautiful one. Do one with me. I'm not going to do a video with you guys, okay? Not yet, anyways. Maybe sometime. I party in that town. So would I, Smo. Patio Street. Literally, Morgan. Like, it looks like a nice little place to have a few drinks, you know? And this little tiny, like town center area is very cute. I like it a lot, actually. All right, is there any... Let's go take a look at a regular-ass Burlington suburb. See what we look like for, like, the houses around here. Honestly, nice. Honestly, very nice. got sidewalks. You got beautiful little houses. It is a party town. My uncle and my hubby live in Burlington. They're bougie and party all the time. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see like they get fucked up here. Looks like a student town. I could see that. Very much looks like a student town. But these houses are nice. Like, I'd live there. That looks like a nice little fucking area. You know, for sure. Let's take a look at like the down. Is there like a down? Oh, we already looked at the downtown. Let's look in this area. I think this would be nice. Right in here. Boom. Yeah, very upscale. Very nice. I like it. Should we look at anything else, guys? Lots of swingers in Burlington. I don't know how you know that, Kelsey, but hey, fair. It is Hamilton without the trash. That's fucking wild. Since John won't. What are you talking about? Lawns are so clean. They are very well taken care of. I feel like a lot of old people and a lot of young people live here. You know what I mean? Like there's nowhere in between. Does seem like Victoria. Kelsey, don't tell me that. My uncle, I worry sometimes. Oh my God. I think you need to worry about your uncle there, my friend. I really do. Look at the golf course area. Yeah, this is nice. I would live here. I would live here, homie. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Jesus, Kelsey. Okay. Never asking. Never going to ask again, homie. Not once, not ever. You live your life, and I respect it. You know? All right, what do we think, guys? What do we think about Burlington? What can we give Burlington? I think it's actually really cute for, like, a bigger-ish city. Like, I feel like it gives off big city vibes without seeming like horrible, you know? A 5, Sean. 8.8. Kevin, don't bring that fucking thing to the party, okay? Does your uncle have a lot of upside-down pineapples? Yeah. 69. I like that, Mudding Sierra. I am back, y'all. I got a Mountain Dew WMsh. It's a nice spot. I feel like we give it, like, an 8. Can we do 2 8s in a row? 8.5? Go train right into the city. I like it. Oh, nice. 8.5? Does that seem reasonable for Burlington? I guess I'll learn next month when I stay with him. Megan, you got to tell us the story if you do. You have to. I absolutely need to know if your uncle is a swinger. I'm going to give it an 8.5. I think an 8.5 is a solid in-betweener. I don't think it's as nice as some of the cities we've seen, but I do think it's nice. I swear I'll be back with the tea. We need the tea. Listen, if there's anything that we enjoy in this chat, it's the tea. Okay? You need to spill that tea right off the bat. As soon as you get in here, I need to know the tea. Okay. Next up, we have Selkirk, Scotland. Selkirk. We're going abroad, guys. We're going abroad. Are we ready for our trip abroad over to the other side of the pond? How many have you done so far? We are on number 42. Number 42. Nux ain't making jack shit this season. No. I'm in my playoffs in my lifetime pool too right now. So they need to learn. Yes. Are we ready to go abroad to the Isles, to the British Isles, guys? Let's go. Let's go to Selkirk, Scotland. Scotland. I feel like we have to say it like that. All right. This is Selkirk, guys. From the get-go, it looks nice. Every single European town that we've had for the most part has gotten a high ranking, like a relatively high ranking. Let's take a look at a suburb in Selkirk. Let's go downtown actually first. I like the idea of the country. Yeah, this is nice. Why are EU cities so fucking nice, bro? Like even just like a random ass city in the middle of Scotland is nice. You know? Like, they always are. They're always so goddamn nice, bro. This is nice. They're always made out of brick. I think it's the brick that really sets it apart. It really is. The streets are so cute, right? Because it's walkable. Yes, Chef. I agree with you, man. North American cities are designed so fucking poorly. My mom just yelled my full name. Oh, that's the GG's right there. That's the game over. It's game fucking over, dude. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. What up, Andy? Welcome back. Drunken Scott drew those street lines. Yeah, right? My man. What up, Hoodie? How you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you around in a while. All right, that's like a little, pub street there. I like it. Let's take a look at a little... God damn it! You fucking Euro trash motherfuckers. Why are your cities so nice? Like, this is fucking beautiful. Look at those hills in the background, man. God damn, this is gorgeous. God damn it. Why do they always look so goddamn nice, dude? Let's go up here. Let's see if we can find somewhere not nice. This is a little bit lower. Ugh, even that, look at this garden. I would kill to have this garden, man. No swinging happening in this town. Nope, not a goddamn upside down pineapple in sight. Things I'd do to live somewhere like this. I know, right? Like, look at this. Look at this house. Look at that statue. Look at that fucking statue, bro. That's gotta be an $80,000 bronze statue. Like, fuck. There isn't a Walmart within 100 miles of this place, and it's beautiful. What up, fake? Can you take me to Walmart? No. That's a fucking nice little place, man. I'm guessing this is like the industrial area. Let's take a look. Yeah, definitely an industrial area. Even their industrial areas look kind of nice, though, man. Life is not average. Temporarily closed. Let's take a look at their little side streets here. Yeah, it's nice. God damn it. They're always nice, man. They're always so beautiful. Fuck. I'm trying to look for a place that's not nice. Even this. Look at this. Looks nice. Look at that grandma. You know? She's just chilling. She's beautiful. She's hanging out. She's mowing her grass. Husband should be out doing that if she has husband. But goddamn, it's beautiful. I don't think you want to know Fushi. What do we think, guys? God damn it, Selkirk is nice. Every time. What do we think, guys? What are we ranking Selkirk? Yeah, it's probably a 10, isn't it? Every Euro trash city we've had has been a 10. I see so many 10s in the chat. 9.8, Kelsey, a bit of a hater. I respect it. I saw it, Neil. I'm sorry I didn't read it through. My 14-hour Roblox punishment stream got me sleepy. We'll get some rest. I like mowing grass. YouTube chat is so unhinged compared to the TikTok chat. It's so much better, though, in my opinion, Witchy. I didn't get a 10, and there's Asda. How about a 9.3? 9.3? Can't be a 10 without a beach for me. Fair, Kelsey. Respect it. All right, sounds good, Haley. I like the fucking YouTube chat way more. You know? You guys are my favorites. We go into the pub with the stream boys. I mean, we might someday. Higher, you think? 9.5? We think higher than 9.3? 9.5. I think 9.5 is reasonable. You know? I think a 9.5 is a reasonable fucking ranking for this place. It is nice, though. I will give it that. 9.5. That's what it's getting. That's where it's staying. Okay? Next up, we have McLennan, Alberta. McLennan, Alberta. We're heading back across the pond to the land of no fucking, wastes to walk, basically. Guys, do I stay in my bath or do I get out to eat pizza? Fucking always choose to eat pizza. Are you kidding, Megan? Get out and get some pizza, man. Please don't go into details about whatever you may be talking about, Haley. Yeah, we don't need details. Eat pizza in the bath, but you have to get out to get the pizza, do you not? Ooh, McLennan. Ooh, I don't know about you, McLennan. You know what? Honestly, kind of surprised. Not that bad. It looked like shit from above, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Fuck, bro. I would told this one viewer if he gifted 3 galaxies, I'd do a 12-hour Roblox stream, and he dropped 4, so I did 14 hours. Jesus, that's a long-ass stream. It's a long-ass stream, Neil. Take a look at the main drag here. It's definitely a quarter horse town, boys and girls. Definitely a quarter horse town. Oof. It's shut down, too. That's not a good sight. That's not a good sign for McLennan, I'm not going to lie, you know? A financial place shut down. Yikes. Yeah, it's not fair to see this after we see Scotland, man. Emge might be cooked. Yeah, I think Emge is cooked, guys. Oh, we do have a home hardware. Gets 1 point for that, honestly. And does that have it has an... Ooh. Why does this look like there's a strip club attached to the fucking home hardware? You know? Snowman's? A lot of coke has been done in Snowman's, for sure. Many a line. Like, look at that place, man. Money laundering store. It sure looks like it. Do we have water over there? We gotta go over there. Is that water? No. No, it's just mountains for well, yeah, I mean, we have a pond. Do we count this as beachfront property? Right? That's beachfront property right there. Can't beat that. That looks like a beautiful little place. All right, I think we've seen enough of, well, that's pretty much all of McLennan we can see, you know? Actually, let's go take a look at this park. Let's go down here. Oh, this is cool. Looks like a railway museum of some kind, you know? Little railway museum. It's quaint. All right, guys. I think we've pretty much all we could see in McLennan, honestly. There should be a home hardware / pub combo so we can get hammered and hammers. It's very funny. What are we giving McLennan, guys? What are we saying? Not very nice. Not gonna lie. A little rough. You know? Cool is generous, John. Welcome back, Haley. A generous 3. I'd say a generous 3 is pretty reasonable. Yeah, a generous 3. Tough one, man. Tough crowd out here, but it's fair. Tough crowd, but it's fair. We are going... Mega has a 10. That's because you grew up in a place like this. We're going to a big one. We're going to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Let's take a look. My Halifax enjoyers, it's time. We're looking at hometown tonight vibes. My Halifax enjoyers, it is time. Are we ready for the Halifax? Look through. Let's go right in the middle of this park. Very nice. Very nice. You know, I love a roundabout. A city that has a roundabout is a respectable city. Let's go down to the wharf here. We can go on the water. Let's take a look in the water. Oh, shit. Yo, right in the middle of the water. I love a port city. There's nothing quite like a town on the ocean or river or whatever. You know, it's always just such a nice fucking place. They always just look so much better than a city in the middle of nowhere. You know? Like, that is a nice little city. Go to the Bicycle Thief. I worked there. Where's the Bicycle Thief? But can you use a roundabout properly? I hope I can. Absolutely. Halifax downtown is so hilly. Let's take a look at the downtown. Hey, there's the Bicycle Thief right there. Let's take a look at the Bicycle Thief. This is cute. God, I gotta go to Halifax, man. I really do. I gotta visit Halifax. When's the chat if I should visit Halifax someday? Windsor has so many roundabouts. I love a roundabout, man. I always feel like I'm going around on a little whirly gig, you know? I'm pretty sure I've been there, probably. I gotta go to Halifax, man, someday. I want to visit all of these places eventually. I really like to. We can go right into the Bicycle Thief. Okay, this is a cute little fucking marina, dude. This is a cute marina. I like it. Chef and John trip. Hop on the fucking car, Chef. Let's go. It is kind of European-looking, Magpie. I could see that vibe. For sure. Look at this handsome couple. You know? Could be one of the chatters in here. You never know. It could be. Check out the Citadel? Sure. Katrina? Sure. Where's the Citadel? Let me take a little bit more look at the waterfront here. Let's go across the pond here and take a look over here. Oh, you can go on this whole ferry ride. That's really cool. I've had Timmy's in 5 different provinces. That's actually dope as fuck, Megan. Once you're streaming full-time, Johnsy Canadian driving tour, I would love to do that, Kevin. Someday. Sorry, Neil. If you go to Halifax, I'll come with you, and I'll be your tour guide. I'd love that. That would be dope. So where's the Citadel? Megan Moore, have you ordered it in French? That would be cool. Across the bridge is Dartmouth. Yeah, here's Dartmouth over here. I feel like we're going to go downtown Halifax, because Dartmouth could be a different city in itself. You know what I mean? The view from the Citadel is gorgeous. Where's the Citadel? Down here in Pleasant Fort Ogilvie? Like down here? What? Won't let me go there. What the fuck? Well, that's cool. Got a nice little outlook of the water over here. Citadel is a big green spot. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Halifax Citadel. Here we go. Let's go right in here. Oh, didn't let me do it. Didn't let me do it. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. This is neat. Fuck, it's like a big mound in the middle. It's like a fort, right? A Citadel used to be, it was a fort. Let's go right on the top there. Yeah, it's like a big fort in the middle of town. That's really neat. I like it. I want to give me the little blue dots. Oh, because I have to have the man. Let's go up here. Let's go right in here. No. Let's go right here. Like that idea. It's a big fort. That's cool. We have one of those in the area that I live too. It's a big fort right on the water. I was 13 and said, puis-je ne bagel avec cream cheese, s'il vous plaît? You don't Mega, but other boys go there. I kind of like it. If I took a local to my childhood house. True, Mega, or Neil, but you're not in the FYP right now. You're in YouTube, buddy. Let's look over here. See what we see. can't really see anything because it was up a slope. I want to see like the Citadel from like far away, you know? Oh, this is neat. I like this. I love old historical places like this, man. I do. I love old historical places like this. Like I'm a real big slut for a historical walk, right? And you go to like buy a fucking cool little fort or something like that. Look at these cute little chairs. It's giving big city with small town energy, right? History is not lame, dude. History is not fucking lame. Okay, history is cool as shit. History is fucking cool, man. I stay away from them by never talking to boys. Mega, don't talk to boys. We suck, honestly. Rare Mega L. What do we think, guys? What do we think of Halifax so far? I quite like it, actually. And we have to look at the casino because I'm a gambling addict. Let's take a look at the casino. It's a casino. Pretty much a casino. I've returned. Welcome back, Fushi. Mega history is cool. Miss history is very cool. Hali is super liberal, too. I could enjoy living there. Honestly, what is this little place here? I could spend an entire like stream just looking at one big Canadian city, honestly. Casino is right there. I do love a casino. I do. The most gays per capita for the summer. That's cool, Kelsey. I love that. I actually love that. All right, do we look at it? Well, let's look at a typical Halifax neighborhood. Let's go out here. And it's cute, just as I thought. Halifax is a nice place, man. I would definitely like live in Halifax or at least like go here. You're gonna have a biased opinion, which let's see what the chat thinks. Okay, guys, we've seen like a lot of Halifax here. You know, a lot. Let's go quickly down here and just take a look at the Halifax waterfront, and then we'll kind of base it off of that. Yeah, it does look cute. It does look cute. Okay, what do we think, guys? Halifax, what are we giving it? I'm moving there, Kelsey. Just a bunch of cool stories. Exactly. I live by the shopping center. Very cool, Lacey. I love it. What do we think, guys? 8.8. I see some 8s in the chat. Fushi a hater with a 4. I do like Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia seems like a fun place. I'm a real sucker for history. Same, Sean. Boys think girls are gross too. Yeah. Women scare me, dude. They always have. I love downtown. It seems like a fun place, Witchy. It seems like you could definitely tie a few back and fucking have a great time down there. Please, real quick, search Fort Henry in Kingston. Fort Henry. I'll do that for you, Megan, since you're a W. I also live by the shopping center. W Lydia. Everyone is drunk. Oh, I love that. Fuck, those are my people. Because I love a historical site. I'm going to look at Fort Henry real quick. Oh, this is cool. I like this a lot. God, there's so many places in Canada I want to visit, man. I'm seeing a lot of 8s. I'm going to give it an 8.5. 8.5, because it is still a big city, you know? More pubs per capita here. I love that so much. 8.5 for Halifax. That's what we're giving it. It's a cool city. It looks like it has small town vibes, but big town energy. Do you know what I mean? Like, it still has, like, the quaintness of a smaller place, but, like, is obviously a metropolitan area, right? I love the shipyards and stuff like that. That is very, very cool. I love like the little pub crawls and stuff you could do here. It seems like Halifax would be fun. Played there every summer. W Megan. Megan seems like a cool person. Yeah, 2 University. It's a young city. God damn, that would get some fucking wild times. You'd have some wild times in Halifax for sure. Absolutely some wild times. 8.5 for Halifax. We have Orleans, Ontario to look at next. Orleans, Ontario. Yeah, let's go there. No, Haley is innocent. Sean, promote your band, Megan. Yeah, Megan, I want to hear your band, dude. Trying to teach you youngin' stuff. Exactly. There's a lot. I love the duality of our chat where we have some young people and we have some older people. It makes me very happy, you know, because like for a long time, guys, my chat was very, 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 very fucking young, like incredibly young, like to the point where it was like 14-year-olds. Now it feels like there's a mix. There's a mix of like people in their 20s. There's a mix of some people in their 30s. And I mean, you're all fucking 22 at heart. And there's also some teenagers in here. And it makes me happy. Can we do update mine since you already did O'Leary for Riverside PEI? Absolutely. My youngins don't want to know. John, we basically saw Ottawa twice already. I'm going to do Orleans because it looks like a separate city. Thank you. I try. I'm 19. I'm 20. Forever 21. Exactly. Am I old or young? Neil, you're 20. So you're young. How old is everyone? I'm actually kind of curious how old you guys all you guys are. I'm curious. You know, I'm very curious how old you guys all are. I kind of know my demographics a little bit. I'm 26. I'm decrepit. I'm 33, so it's like a suburb. Yeah, 18, 17. Miriam, you're 18. I thought you were older for some reason. 19, 33, 29, 21. Smo is a cougar. Damn, Smo. Chef and I are 21. I'm 15, 39, 34, 24 on Monday. Happy birthday, Maya. Can we get a big happy birthday in the chat? Oh, I'm sorry, on Friday. For Maya, 26. Give me a rotary phone. On God. 54. Kevin, you're 54? You look way younger than 54. If you're under, do not say age. Yes, if you're under the age of 14, please do not say your age, guys. I'm just curious. 14, W. I give up an old vibe, I've been told. I don't know why. You just gave up like in your mid-20s. That's very cool, though. I love the mix, man. It's such a cool mix. Like, a lot of people in here who are a little bit older, a lot of people in here who are a little younger. That makes me very happy. I feel like it's a good group, you know? The best group of chatters I've ever had. The thing about, like streaming is you have this stuff called... It's called churn, basically. And you'll have people come in and out, you know? And you'll have people leave, and you'll have people come back, and all that kind of stuff. It's called churn, basically. And you have to try and, like, beat the churn and get new people in here all the time. I just reached cougar status. W Kelsey, let's go. Happy birthday, homie. Pretty good group. I love the group that we have. You know, I do. Take a look at a little happy early birthday, Maya. Happy early birthday, Maya. I hope it's great. You know, I hope you have a wonderful time. 52. W Dorothy, love it. Pretty typical suburby fucking place for the most part. I don't really see much to look at here in Orleans other than like a bunch of suburbs. I've been stuck here for almost 4 years. Where? Just a big old mall, you know, big old green belt. Looks pretty suburby for the most part. Happy early birthday, Maya. I've been stuck here for almost 4 years in the chat. Yes, you have. Megan's been around for a long time. I'm feeling you are 81, Chef. Megan Moore, I have a 6-year-old and 7-year-old. Yes, we have people with kids in the chat. It's fucking cool. Kevin, do you have kids? I'm curious. Very neat place. Pretty much a suburb, though. You know? Like, I very much get the suburb vibe here. I don't really think there's much more to it other than just, like, malls and suburbs, guys. No kids? Honestly, I've thought about that, living that life too, Kevin. Not having kids. I don't know. I don't know if I want to still. I do at the same time, but I don't. Look at these guys. What do you think they're thinking of, guys? That's a young couple right there. Oh, wait, no, that's two dudes. That could be a young couple still. What do you think these guys are talking about? You know? Great bus access from Orleans to Ottawa downtown, though. Good transit system. I love that. No kids, but just a 130-pound toddler dog. Love it. John, you had the water tower on one round. I did. They're vaping. I don't think they're vaping. They don't look like vapors. I had one kid. Thanks, Mud. Meth. They're not doing meth, dude. They're like 14. They're like 14. I wanna live the dink life. I was thinking about it too, Jew. Honestly, I have a niece and it's fun. Can spoil them, but not parent. I have two. I have two nephews and one on the way, which is a W. You never know, John. I thought about kids when I turned 17. Jesus, 14-year-olds can do meth. Probably not. Let's see if they're still there, and they are. Look at these guys. They're having a real heart-to-heart conversation here. Kids are great, but only if you want them. Agreed. I didn't love him, Mud. These guys are just having a good heart-to-heart, you know? I feel like we've seen enough of Orleans, to be honest. Like it just looks like a big suburb. What are we giving Orleans, guys? What are we ranking it? That man has a better hairline than you. Fuck you, dude. Curb Donalds. They are not doing that. I think a 6 seems pretty reasonable. Maybe 5.5. 5.5. I plan on kids in the next 3 to 5 years. Damn, Neil, you have your whole life figured out. I don't think you should, like, plan your life necessarily like that, though, Neil. You know, live your life. Solid 6. How about a 5.5? 5.5. At least hitting the Benjamin. You gotta have a Benjamin out there, Megan. I have my youngest at 25. Have you seen, Sean, you have no Costco. Sean, you don't have a Costco there? You're in for a rude awakening? Yeah. Infinite forehead glitch? Fuck you, Chef. 5.5 seems pretty reasonable. I think that's pretty reasonable. Can you please do mine? I'm leaving soon. I'm going to do them as much in order as I possibly can. BC Rail. Nothing against you or anything like that. Just going to do them in order. Costco is a Blair Road. Dude, I love Costco so fucking much. There's nothing quite like a Costco trip, man. There really isn't. It's just so nice. I love fucking Costco, man. I do. No Costco on PEI either, Sean. Dude, no, you don't have a Costco on PEI? I'm sorry for your loss, PEIers. I truly am. got 3 Costco's in Ottawa: Blair, Hunt Club, and Barhaven. Sorry, Haley, can't move to PEI. Yeah, right, Chef? On God. I love Costco so fucking much. Me and Claire, every once in a while, we'll just be like, hey, you want to do a Costco date tonight? Fuck yeah. Let's get a hot dog. Let's get an ice cream. Let's walk around Costco. It's fucking vibe. Can we see where we are in the lineup? We are at number 46. We have a long ways to go. Lots to do. Summerside has a butcher shop that has amazing prices. 4 Costco's. You forgot the business one. Ah, there you go. As a single income, no kids. I don't shop at Costco and just shop local. I respect that, Kelsey. You know, we're at number 46 right now with Sturgeon Falls. That is where we are heading to next. I can't spell sturgeon, apparently. Sturgeon Falls, Ontario. Let's take a look. Big rumors right now that they have land, and it's true that they bought from. There's many hoops to jump through to have a Costco here. Really, in PEI? This is Sturgeon Falls, Ontario, guys. Let's take a look. Does they have anything? Main Street, and also grew up at Camp La Pelage. I want John and Claire to move to PEI so Claire could be one of my kids' teachers. Absolutely not. Wild, we did this last time, did we? Did we do Sturgeon Falls before? We did. We did, and we gave it a 6.3. Okay, we're going to keep that score. We're moving on to the next one. Brooks, Alberta. A buddy of mine's from Brooks, actually, which is funny. Thank you. If we do have repeats, let me know. I'm going to go now. Good night, Fushi. Love you, homie. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be around. Brooks, Alberta, guys. That is where we're off to next. Haley, my wife, has it covered. I have never been to the business one. Good night, Fushi. All right, let's take a look at Brooks, Alberta. We have the most Canadian-looking mall I have ever seen in my life. What the fuck is this? Holy fuck. That is an Alberta location, if I've ever seen one. I don't think I would trust a Mexican restaurant in Brooks, Alberta, guys. If anybody's been to the Mexican restaurant in Brooks, Alberta, you gotta let me know how it is. You have to. Right? Because it doesn't look very good. I don't know. Never trust a sushi restaurant in Alberta either. Right? Like, never. Like the downtown core. Looks very small town Alberta core here. Call the store. I'm not going to call the store. Are you going to watch the new Warfare movie coming out? What is the new Warfare? What is that? Let's take a look at a little... What the fuck are these? I love that there's just random-ass dots here. Suburbs, you know? The very, very typical Alberta core here, guys. About as fucking typical as you can get. We got a pond there. W, beachfront living. We love it. Look at Montesquieu. John Maddie had to end stream because his interweb is all screwed and that. Oh, that sucks. There's some good sushi places in Alberta. You can't say that, chef. You actually can't say that. You can't say that with a goddamn smile on your face, brother. You just can't. There's no way there's good sushi places in Alberta. I don't believe it. Huh. Not what I was expecting when I put that pin down. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Not really what I was expecting. Very far off from what I was expecting here. Huh. Strange. Imagine working out and you live on the... right? I was thinking the same thing, dude. That'd be so weird. It has the same blur that dreams have. Yeah, I feel like this is a place where you end up in your dreams, dude. For sure. This is where the Hat Man lives. Pleasant Park. We got to drop into Pleasant Park, boys and girls. Dropping right into Pleasant Park, and it looks exactly what I thought Pleasant Park would look like. Cul-de-sac. There's a lot of kids who play hockey here, for sure. I was thinking the same thing. My dad is on Google Maps outside of our house, sitting on the ground because he got locked out. That's very funny, Kelsey. We took the photo for Google Maps. Yeah, right? Who took that photo? Who did? That's a wild thing to do. I think we've seen, for the most part, enough of Brooks, right? Yeah, very industrial Alberta town. All right, guys, I think we can rank Brooks. What do we think? I'm thinking like a 5. $19 Fortnite card. Number 1 Victory Royale, baby. We're dropping right into Pleasant Park. I've survived. Ems came back. They survived. W. Let's go, Ems. I'm glad that you're reading, your mom reading out your whole name didn't, end to you not having your phone anymore. I was on the Google Maps with her boot on the broken foot water at the garden. That's very funny. I think it's a 5. 5? 5? I think it's a 5. I'm glad I am. I make mine help with oil and tire changes, renos, and everything else, Haley. Teach him how the world works. Yeah, you got to. You have to. We're going to move from Alberta town to Alberta town. We're going to air dryer. Air dryer, Alberta. God, we have so many Alberta people in here. Bluxom and Barbara, W. Okay. What air dryer, Alberta, guys. Let's take a look. It's always what I call it. Just a suburban sprawl. A suburban fucking sprawl. Oh my god, that's the most suburban fucking sprawl I've ever seen in my life. Let's take a look at the mall here. Yeah, about as Canada as you can fucking get here. I'm pretty sure I've been to this mall down the road. It's a Calgary suburb. Is it actually? Oh, Balzac. How I love you, Balzac. How I love you. Okay, let's take a look down here. Let's go into a little suburb in the middle of fucking air dryer, Alberta. You know, it doesn't look that bad, but my god, does it not look great. No offense to my Alberta people, but it's hard to put the finger on why I don't like it. It's just so suburban, you know? I feel like an episode of Stranger Things happened here. I don't know. It's hard to put the finger on it. Like, look at these places, man. You can't say you'd want to live here. Like, I feel like you go to work, you come home, you put on fucking Avengers Endgame, and you go back to work the next day. Right? Better to be north of Balzac than south. True, Kevin. Good point. That's what I feel happens here. Yeah, this is a suburban nightmare scape. Like, look at this. Look at this place. Why is there this here? Like, it just seems so bland. Mothers are scary. Women are scary. No, you go to work 2 weeks on the rigs and then come home. True. There's a lot of toys in these fucking driveways, to be fair. I feel like most Alberta places are just going to get a 5. What the fuck? Why did you not let me go there, you motherfucker? God damn it. I hate that. Like, that's just, I don't know. Yeah, right? It does, that's the best way I would put it. It does feel kind of suffocating. Like you're getting, it's like you're in a, if you had, what's the word I'm looking for? Tell people are scary? We're not. I'd say 2.5 to 3. If you had, what's the fear of getting in tight spaces again? What's the fear of tight spaces or like claustrophobia? This place would be a nightmare, dude. You know, it's just houses for the sake of houses, right? That's kind of what I feel like. I don't know. What do we give it, guys? What are we giving it? Mothers are scary, Haley, especially when mad. True. Yes, thank you, guys. Claustrophobic. Women are scarier to men, Mud. Yeah, you guys are terrifying, man. I'm gonna give it a 4. It's almost worse than Brooks, man. Brooks has small town vibes. This just has like, I don't know. It just has suburbs. Women are terrifying, dude. You guys scare the fuck out of me, okay? Yeah, uninspiring is the best way. Like Rembrandt ain't getting any fucking paintings from this place, you know? Right? Ain't getting any Mozart symphonies from this place. People are scary. Women terrify me, man. They always have. But we are more scared of women, Mud. Believe me. Yes, we are terrified of you. I've been terrified of women, man. You know? Air dryer gets a 3.7. I'm going to give it a 4. Katrina. A solid 4. All right, Moncton. We're going to Moncton next. Moncton, New Brunswick. That is the home of Delaney. Oh my God, it's Matty Crookshank. The single man in the chat, Mr. Crookshank. How you doing, brother? Tall, handsome Asian man. We love him. Horribly scared of people. I'm afraid of women. Women terrify me. I want to go to Magnetic Hill. I want to go look at this famed fucking zoo. Okay? Actually, I think we've done Moncton, to be fair. I think we have. I think we've done Moncton. Sussex, New Brunswick. I'm pretty sure we've done Moncton. Am I crazy for that? Crofton, Winnipeg. I'm pretty sure we've done Moncton. I swear to God we've done Moncton. Maybe we've done Sussex. I want to see if we have. I don't think we have. I don't think we've done Moncton yet. Fredericton we did. Moncton. All right, let's go take a look at the zoo. I mean, how could you have a zoo in a place like this? I don't know. Like, it just seems like the animals would be so sad here, dude. Like, they would be so sad, you know? Am I crazy for that, guys? Am I crazy to think that it would be sad here? Ooh, this is kind of cool. What the fuck? This is dope. Why is the river red? I don't know. Maybe there's blood in it. Animals are always sad in zoos. Yeah. Okay. I have a big take here. Zoos shouldn't be a thing, guys. Hi, Adara. What up, Queen? Zoos shouldn't be a thing. Am I like? Why are we bringing lions, one of the goddamn most beautiful animals in the world, out of their gorgeous natural habitats, right? Like you're taking a pride lion out of a fucking Serengeti where it roams free. Why would you do that? I don't understand it. Only have zoos for injured animals? Yeah, I could respect that. Or, even better, a zoo that has the animals of the natural habitat. You know? Like have the zoo with the animals that actually live there. So you could rehabilitate them and put them back. You know? Isn't there a wildlife park in BC that's cool? Yeah, no zoos are horrible. Rio, because pandas should not be in Toronto. No! Animal centers only. I agree, Adara, 1,000,000%. Same thing goes with aquariums. You know, I love the Vancouver Aquarium because I think they do some great work. But at the same time, they don't need to do that. That's a nature reserve, I believe. Yes, Toronto Zoo would be raccoons. Or possums, Kevin. Putting them back is not always an option. Some animals cannot thrive in the wild. I agree. I just don't think you need to have a giraffe in downtown Calgary. You know? Like, that seems cruel to me. I went to High Park Zoo, has just native animals. I love that. That's the kind of zoo I can get around. I prefer a human zoo. That's fucking wild. There's actually are raccoons in the Toronto Zoo. That's insane. That's an insane thing to have. You don't need to have a fucking chimpanzee in a zoo in a city in Milwaukee, you know? I agree, Witchy. I 100% agree. Eco Museum in Quebec has native animals. I love that. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, you know? Have animals native to you, right? You don't need a zoo with giraffes in the middle of Moncton, right? I just don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But it seems like you guys agree. Take a look at downtown Moncton here, this little area down here. I'll take Butterfly World. Butterfly World is goated. Actually, this is beautiful. I like this. Wow. What do we think, guys? I think it's a nice little downtown core. Holy shit. You know? Beautiful little downtown core, actually. Thanks, my bags are packed. Also, Manitoulin, there is a Canadian natural trail with taxidermied animals. That's very cool, Adara. I like that. Ape Together Strong, agreed. Nice little fucking downtown core. We got a little, town center here. Is that a lighthouse? That's actually dope as shit. I like that. Too big of a town to me. Does that include equestrian or horse racing, Witchy? Yeah, why is the river red? What the fuck? I think it can. I think equestrian is a little different than like a zoo, you know? Rest in peace, Harambe. I think horse racing is a fucking barbaric practice, to be fair. Blood kind of seems like that. Prob sediment in the water. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the red sediment. That makes sense. John took a dookie on the river. Come on, man. Come on. Look what he's riding. What was he riding there? Dude, there's so many people on bikes. I respect it. Chateau. Whoa, we are in a hotel room. We're in a hotel room. What do we... I'll start a war if anyone says horse riding is abuse. I don't think it's abuse, but I think, like, horse racing is abuse. The river is red because of the tides and sediment. Fair. Guys, what are we giving this hotel room? What are we ranking this cuck chair? You know? What are we ranking this cuck chair? That's a 7 out of 10 cuck chair. You have a place for your drink in the camera. You know? It's facing the bed. Looks comfortable. And you have a place to kind of go and rest after. It is perfectly positioned, you know? There's no armrest. Ooh, good call. Good call. No armrest. Goes down a little. That's my spot. That's your spot, Maddie. You know? That's your fucking spot, buddy. The couch is oddly placed. Yeah, that's a weird couch. I want to look around this room. We can. Oh, shit. Look at that. Whoa, we have another room over here. Oh, shit. Okay. This is the cuck lounge. Wait, why am I out in the lobby? What the fuck just happened? Where am I going? Why ever got the cock chair? Because I don't know. Because it's a fucking cock chair, you know. Why did I end up in the lobby? I got kicked out. I guess I can't be in the cuck room. Industry, I'll say, is cruel, but not horse racing. If done right, it's nice. Well, this is the most millennial woman hotel room I have ever seen in my life, bro. We're in Moncton looking at the town, and I'm in a fucking hotel room, bro. What am I doing? Millennial gray final boss, literally. I will never understand why a woman goes in, or a man, it could be a man or a woman, goes into a beautiful, nice, older house and just makes it gray. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Never. Nice little streets to walk in, you know? Moncton seems okay. I don't know. I live in Moncton. Let's go to Central Moncton. Let's see what we have down here. I'm pretty sure we've had this exact street on GeoGuessr. And we have. We definitely have. Ooh, deluxe fish and chips. Let's go. I hate gray. I love browns and greens, all natural colors. Agreed. Beiges, tans, oranges. I love an orange. You know, a purple. Purple, green, and orange, the only colors you need. Laying into floor right now, W. Why are all talking about freaky stuff now, bro? I don't know. I cry every time I see a modern farmhouse. Right, Miriam? They're the worst. Gray has been the ugliest design trend. I hate it. I hate it so much. Natural earth tones, man, and purple. Chef is in the telltale heart, apparently. Great in the beet color, best color. Natural colors are awesome. I agree. Like real earth tones. Yeah, you okay, Chef? You hurt your back? All right, let's take a look at a little bit more here. Let's look at the campus. Let's see what we have on campus. Let's go. Let's get co-ed here. You know, I didn't expect this to be a campus. Huh. I think we need to get in a little deeper here. Let's see. Go right into the fucking school. We are in a... I feel like I'm in the principal's office, guys. Inspire. Believe. God. Is Moncton full of just old white women? Are we in somebody's dorm room right now? The most white woman group of signs I've ever seen. Simply inspire, faith, belief. Rules to live on. Rules to live by. Live, laugh, love. Moncton. On God, Maya. It's giving that. It really is. I hate those signs. I unironically love them. Like, I love a love, laugh, live, or something like that. I don't know why. I always fuck with them. I'm painting my room green, W Mud. I'm done with Moncton. Yeah, I'm kind of done with Moncton too. Kind of a typical The Boss Factory. Do you think they... What do you think they make at The Boss Factory? Millennial Gray. All right, what do we think of Moncton, guys? What are we giving Moncton? What are we doing? Are we giving it a 7? All my main rooms are green. It's just a calming color. True. 6? I think a 6 is pretty fucking reasonable here. 6.5. I see a lot of 6s and 7s. Let's go 6.5, guys. Let's go 6.5. Moncton gets... Yeah, 100% Katrina. We're on the same wavelength there. Chef, how much of the silly plant have you consumed? Yeah, Chef, have you been getting high? All right, I'm going to do one more for the night, guys, because my back is fucking killing me. As seems like Chef did, too. 7 for the town, 1 for the hotel. Yeah, fair. John, guess what? Our fat cat has lost 2 more pounds. WMs, it's great. Fantastic. Grilled cheese, 4.5. Dude, if you guys saw my latest TikTok, who doesn't love grilled cheese? Who doesn't love a good grilled cheese? If you say you don't love grilled cheese, you're fucking high as a kite. Okay? Grilled cheese. What, Maya? Shame. 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 I mean, if you're lactose intolerant, it's valid, but, like, goddamn it, grilled cheese is delicious. I need to make pesto. Ooh, Morgan, that sounds fucking delectable. Hi, Phoebes. How are you, homie? I got Colborne, Ontario. Colborne, Ontario. Let's take a look at Colborne. Grilled cheese made of garlic bread. Yes, Haley. On a panini and minimum 2 cheeses. Yes, you have to have at least more than 1 cheese. Or white bread craft singles. There's no in between. There's lactose-free cheese, so there's no excuse. Exactly. Exactly. You good, Mud? Are you good? Are you fine? Live, laugh, Limp Biscuit. Mud, I'm going to play this just for you. Actually, should I? Do I? Dare I? Am I going to get banned? I don't think so. You're good, Kelsey. I see you. Contact. I won't. Well, this will get... I can just mute it. He said, she said, bullshit. Let's take a look. Let's angrily look at Colborne right now. Let's angrily look at it. You know, let's look at it. Well, we're angry, angsty teens again. For me, it's the butter. I don't like butter. How do you not like butter? Just one of those days, like a freight train. I would absolutely get fucking lit at the Queen's Lounge. Holy shit, that place looks dope. I would get lit at the Queen's Lounge. This place looks like an absolute goat of a dive bar, dude. Like, actually. Oh, they took away the tables. No, it's winter. I need actual cheese and a grilled cheese. I love Kraft singles, bro. I don't give a fuck. I love Kraft singles. Makes me feel like an angry dude named Kyle, and I love it. And you're drinking a Monster, you know, and you're punching drywall. Mayo on grilled cheese. Make a sandwich. No, you use it to like cook, Emsh. So you use the mayo as the butter. So instead of using butter, you just use mayo. It's actually really good. I love it. Okay, that's downtown Colborne for the most part. Let's take a look at a little residence here in Colborne, Ontario. I love a dive bar too, Witchy. Very rural, incredibly rural. Like almost looks like you could be up north somewhere. You know what I mean? Wait, does mayo not burn? Nope. It's actually delicious. You should try it. Does this guy have a sea can in his fucking garage? That's actually dope as shit. On a grilled cheese before, and it's nope for me. I like it. It's delicious. It has a little bit of a different twang. Your fucking face tonight. Need something to break. Huh. Sailing. I mean, that makes sense. He's a flooring guy. All right, let's take a look at the Colborne Rotary Park, and then I think we're done with Colborne. Yep, exactly what I expected. All right, what are we giving Colborne, guys? I'm going to say a 4. You know, I just made one with mayo for the first time last weekend. Honestly, didn't notice any different. No, it's the exact same. Grilled cheese is better than mayo. I would love pesto on a grilled cheese. John, you make my day so much better. I'm glad that you enjoy it, Fake. I'm glad that you're here, homie. I'm going to give it a 4. 3.5 or 4. Garlic butter, calabrese, aged cheddar, spinach, toasted. That's my grilled cheese. Maya, god damn it. I want to hear your grilled cheeses, guys. What are you putting on a grilled cheese? I gotta know. Mayo is going to make me vomit. Really, Mud? I love mayo. Margarine superiority. Did you really just say margarine superiority in my chat? Did you really just say margarine superiority? No. Nah. No! Margarine is great for baking, but not for eating. Do not ingest that shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. Margarine is disgusting. It's disgusting. No, it's a conglomerate of different oils that they make as a byproduct. Margarine is fucking nasty. Nasty as shit. Just eat butter. It's the exact same thing. Is amazing for baking? Yes, I agree. Margarine, fine for baking. Respect it. You know, mad respect for margarine in a fucking whatever. Just use butter. Just use butter, please. I'm begging you. Just use butter. Chef, can you agree? Margarine is the blight of the earth. Can't eat butter? I don't know. Get better. Butter or mayo for outer layer. Cream cheese, cheddar, and ooh. God damn it. I hate how hard butter was, but I love butter now. So salty. Yeah, right? Margarine is not great. I agree with you, but god damn it, is it worth it? Well, I hate margarine and butter. Either is good. No, I don't put butter or margarine on anything. Okay, I'm going to show you the difference here, okay? Margarine, made of vegetable oils, including corn, cottonseed, safflower oil, and safflower. So you're literally just a conglomerate of fucking oils, okay? And I respect it. I get it. It is more expensive, right? You're using seed oils and gross shit. Butter, milk, or cream. You literally get it naturally, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you have the choice to eat butter, you should. You should only eat single ingredient foods when you can. I agree 1,000,000%. Okay? Pesto caprese, baking grease on a grilled cheese. Ooh, Matt. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay? Hi, Hudson. What up, man? Temp version, not gonna lie. Temp butter. Dude, butter is always better. Okay? Butter is always better. Guys, I think that's gonna be it for me today. My back is killing me today. I'm not gonna lie. Been a long day. Been a long couple days. Been doing a lot. I am gonna head out for the night. We did not get anywhere near to the end. We are at 50 on the dot right now. We're going to continue flying through these, and like probably I might even do another one this week of these. I know it's a little shorter stream, but I got to go fucking, you know, vibe out and relax for a little bit. I got to eat. I haven't only eaten once today. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. Anybody who is joining us and is new tonight, welcome into the chat. It's been great to have you. It's been great to be your streamer tonight, okay? I will be back again tomorrow night. We're going to be doing a nostalgia night, I believe. We're going to be talking about nostalgic things in our lives. It could be anything. We could talk about the you know, book clubs, whatever you want, okay? Make sure to take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other. And most importantly, Matt, give me a picture of your sister. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'll be on YouTube and TikTok tomorrow, Maya. I called my mom today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, freaks and geeks. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. 07's in the chat. See you soon. One's in the chat if I should get... Matt should give me a picture of his sister, guys. One's in the chat. What do we think? Should Matt give me a picture of his sister? Come on. Say yes. One's in the chat. I'll see enough ones.